Hey guys, welcome to the weekend vlog. Decided to do a little vlogging for you guys this weekend. We have a Target and Walmart haul to start things off. Kick the weekend off with a haul. Just a bunch of random things. I have snacks, I have random stuff for travel, a little bit of makeup. Let's jump into it. I did last night though go to paint and sip night with my mom and grandma, so that was pretty fun actually. Her apartment complex, my grandma's, put on paint nights once a month, I guess. She just moved there, so we went and checked it out with her and trying to help her meet new people as well. It was actually really fun. I'll insert like a couple of clips that I have of the painting that I did, but I forgot how relaxing painting can be. Hope that we go to some more of those. That was pretty fun. Okay, let's start with the Target haul. First of all, I live closer to a Walmart, so I do a lot of my shopping at Walmart or online. They only have like certain Quest chips there, and they never get the sour cream Quest chips. These are so good, you guys. If you're trying to make a transition from chips to something like a little bit better for you, this is it. I actually barely eat chips anymore, I'll be honest. They are good for when I'm traveling because I tend to not eat out as much, and the people that I travel with do eat out usually a lot. And if I just need a quick little something, the Quest chips are good. Or if I'm just like out by the pool wanting a little snack, but these will last me a long time. And then barbecue, I've never tried these ones before. I think they're gonna be good. Barbecue is always good. I am headed to Curacao at the end of July, so I got some stuff to start getting me prepped for that trip. I just want to be ready to go ahead of time instead of just scrambling. I'm trying to get my life together. There's gonna be a whole video about that and the journey that I am on, so I am excited to finally share what I've been really working on the last 6 months and then like the next 6 months of this year. Part of that is getting my life more together and organized. That's what I'm getting at. Getting stuff for traveling at the end of the month instead of in a few weeks. I got it now. First off, I don't usually get e.l.f. mascara. I get the L'Oreal Paradise, but this was shorter and I thought it might be good for travel, also vegan, and it kind of has the same stick of the one that I'm using now. I think maybe this could be a good travel mascara for me because I do have a lot of travel coming up in the next few months. This is my tried and true. I've had this on. People have been like shocked at how well my makeup stays, and I've gotten compliments about it. People asking me what I use, and that like, I don't normally get asked about that kind of stuff or asked about my makeup, and this one I've gotten the most comments about, which is really interesting. I used to be a flight attendant, so my makeup would stay throughout the day. They're OG. This is it. This is what works. So I just got that, and it's smaller to travel, so I like that. I've never tried their camo liquid blush. You can tell like I was in the e.l.f. section, like let me try some stuff. I don't know if I've tried like the putty blush, and it's okay. I like that it's a solid, and traveling with a solid when you just have carry-ons, any less liquids is a plus. But I wanted to try the camo liquid blush. The last e.l.f. thing I got, oh, Melting Lip Balm Glow Reviver. This I think is new, and this is in the shade Blackberry Sorbet. So I'm hoping it's not too dark. If I do my makeup again this weekend, I'll use these products and let you know if I like them or not. Allergies are hitting hard right now. Got that Flonase. I guess I had another makeup item. I got my eyebrows done in London, and they had a pen that I purchased. I really liked it. It was like their microblading pen, whatever, and it's supposed to like last longer, but it literally pretty much looks like this. And this was way cheaper, and the expensive one that I got from the Brow Bar, I can't remember what it's called. I really like it, but it dried out so fast too. I don't know if it's because I've been traveling and had it with me when I was traveling, but it dried out and kind of was a waste of money. So I'm gonna try this e.l.f. one and see how it is. And then I think I've used this before, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. My primers are so old and I'm almost out of them. So I just wanted to get a good one to have traveling. This sandals trip is gonna be tons and tons and tons of content. So I just wanna be like looking good, feeling good. I have so much makeup I need to actually get rid of and just throw it out because I've had it for way too long. I think every girl that wears makeup kind of has that problem. The other thing I got, I've never tried this before, but I just ran out of my, oh, it's for air drying too, spray for my hair, like detangler. I just like using one. I feel like it makes my hair shiny, looking healthier, feeling healthier. Garnier Fructis, the Pure Clean Detangler plus air dry. I have never used it before, but I think it's gonna be nice. This is my tried and true Vanny cream. I have gone through like 3 or 4 of these tubs now. This is what I love putting on my face, on my body. It's fragrance free, free of dyes, masking fragrance, parabens, and something releasers, and gluten free for sensitive skin. And it says dermatologist tested. But when I moved to Florida, my face freaked out. My skin was so bad and sensitive to everything. Anything the dermatologist gave me, it caused rashes, broke me out. Nothing has helped except for the Banish products. 100% use those all the time. I just happened to get those in PR and then they work beautifully for me. So I use those, Vanny cream and castor oil, and that's what I do. If you guys have never tried this and have really sensitive skin, highly recommend, and it's not expensive at all and it lasts forever. Grab some Maui Babe. I have had this before. My friend recently was here and used it when we went to the beach and she got so tan. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that this stuff existed. So girl, I'm trying to get tan. I didn't know Vanny cream had some other stuff. I ran out of my CeraVe daily moisturizer with SPF. I went ahead and got the Vanny cream facial moisturizer with SPF, so I'll put this on during the mornings, and I just like to make sure that I have some sort of SPF on my face, especially living in Florida. Other thing, I got some NyQuil. I guess I'm in a chip mood. I grabbed these, never tried these before, kind of excited. I just needed some regular lotion to keep by my bed. Because I've been out at the pool literally every single day, my skin is getting dry and I want to just make sure that I'm keeping up with the moisturizer so the tan stays and my skin's not unhappy. This is kind of risky for me, but I'm trying the Target brand, and I honestly did put some on my legs and it was really liquidy and I really hated it, to be honest. I think I will not be repurchasing it. I can already tell that. Maybe I'll shake it up a little bit and it might help before I use it. For my trip, I saw these. I didn't even know that these existed, really. I knew you have ones for like your hands, but it's just little face wash. And I just talked about how sensitive my skin's being. My skin is doing okay now. I've never had an issue with Olay products. I don't really use Olay though, but traveling, this would be nice to have something like this and be able to wash your face. Even like when you're on the airplane and I need to wash off, oh look, it opens. And I need to just like quickly wash my face before I go to sleep on my long haul flights. I try to do that instead of using a wipe. It might be nice to like just have one of these little guys and go quickly kind of wash your face off. I'll see how they work. It was more of like a travel thing that I was trying to see if it would work. Hopefully my skin doesn't freak out over it. Intensive foot mask. I just thought this one seemed like it'd be really nice. Allergy relief. Like I said, allergies been hitting hard. I just need some more Benadryl. Beef jerky, you know where it's at. So I had one last night. These, I forgot how good these were. These Brookside chocolate covered blueberries and pomegranate. These are so good, and I love that I bought the ones in the little pack. Pack them in my little snackle box and like take them on the go. I can't eat a lot at once anyway, so like these small packets are perfect if I just want a little something. Raisins. Another thing I got for travel, I have the Neutrogena stick for sunscreen and I freaking love it. I also just saw this randomly. It's the e.l.f. Invisistick SPF 50 sunscreen, a no touch application, and water resistant for 80 minutes. The big stick that I have can be kind of a pain to travel around with, and I'm like, ooh, this is perfect. And I use it a lot for my face or just like when I'm targeting areas. So a 50 SPF in this, pumped about that. I've never seen this before either. I wonder if it's newer. Last thing I got at Target is, I love the Sonia, is it Kashuk brand? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I don't want to sound dumb, but the makeup brand over at Target. I love their makeup cases that they have, and then these have been super popular. This one feels really nice. It was less expensive than the ones I've seen online, and the ones online, I've gotten some just to like test them out and then send them back before. They were so cheap and bad and not worth like 20 bucks. This was 13, I think. It said, I said 9, but I think it was actually 13. It just was not worth it, but I want to use this as my essentials. Here, let me show you real quick actually. Okay, this is what I use for a lot of my airplane essentials right now. Blister, band-aids, just some like little random things that I might need for long haul flights. I just thought putting it in this might be easier because I always have stuff falling out of it when I'm trying to go through it. It's just not very convenient, but I thought something like this might be a little bit easier for some stuff. I'll still probably use this for other things as well. I just think it will be a little bit better for me when I'm trying to go through, because I opened this on the last flight. I don't know if I had too much stuff in it or what. Things just started falling out everywhere, especially little items. So I thought having this where the lid can open and stuff can sit in, it will be a little bit better. That's how tedious I'm getting about how I'm traveling. Just trying to make things easier, better, and letting people know about it. So if you want to check out my travel channel, I just started a fresh new travel channel to get everything out. If you guys don't know, I am a travel agency owner. I am a former flight attendant, so I've traveled the world, traveled a lot, done a lot of that. So check out that channel because I'm going to start bringing all my tips and stuff to you. I have another travel related channel that I do a lot of reaction videos on and talk about things that are going on in the world or with some other influencers that are traveling. We've done a lot of like plus size traveling content, which is just very interesting to go through. So if you're interested in that too, I'll link it down below, but I haven't really uploaded on there lately, as I want to focus on some other things and do less reaction videos, if that makes sense. Last thing I got at Target, I haven't gotten new shoes in so long. I got these. I thought they were so stinking cute. They are so comfortable. Very excited about these. I will be taking them to sandals with me. When you need to look a little bit nicer in the resorts and you gotta dress up a little nicer, you can have these. I was walking around in them and they are so comfortable to walk around. Like, I feel like I could do tours in these as well. Pretty excited to have these. I might test them out at Disney and see how comfortable they really are. I just thought they were so cute. I actually don't have black wedgie sandals like this, and I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of my shoes and just keeping some nicer ones that I like. Okay, my battery's about to die, so let me switch over before we start the Walmart portion. But that's what I got at Target. Okay, back with a fresh battery. I'm headed to yoga here shortly. Let's try to quicken up. I need to work on my hauls, work on going faster. So we'll go through the Walmart, run a little bit faster. Freezer Ziploc bag. My doctor recommended trying a new allergy daily med, so I'm gonna be on that. Fun, interesting. I got a little travel size deodorant, again for traveling, especially like in Curacao. It's gonna be nice to have this in like in the beach bag or pool bag. I love Old Spice deodorant, fun fact. Usually I like the Wilderness, but this was Fiji. I also like Fiji too. I think it works 10 times better than any women's deodorant that I have, which is really annoying. I'm having the worst luck with travel bottles. Earlier this year I bought a kit online and it had good reviews, but Amazon is like so full of fake reviews now. It's so annoying. Worst bottles I've ever gotten, and I tried traveling with them. Things have exploded everywhere. Basically all the face wash that I had basically got wasted because of it spilling everywhere. I was so annoyed and mad, but I do like to bring my own shampoo and conditioner a lot of times just because it's better quality than what you're gonna get at a hotel or on a cruise ship or river cruise kind of thing. Maybe the Walmart ones. I do have little Walmart ones that they sell like individually in the travel section, and those are the ones that work the best. So I'm like, please God, can this just work? Bookish thing. I saw a girl at the Disney water park reading her Kindle inside a waterproof bag, and she says she has the Kindle that's waterproof anyways, but she just does it to make sure nothing happens to it. My Kindle is very, very old and it is not waterproof. It's like one of the earliest Kindles that have came out. It works perfect, so I'm not mad at it at all. But I thought getting a waterproof bag for the pool, because I read my Kindle poolside all the time, or leaning on the side and reading. I do that all the time, but if I have a waterproof bag on it, I think that'd make me feel a little bit better because I just get so scared to ruin it. I don't want to give up reading in the pool. I found this in the front section of Walmart and it will fit my Kindle perfectly. This is how tiny my little Kindle is. I hope it works. I have some for my phone and they work. I think it will be okay. I'm not looking to dunk my Kindle or anything. It's just like if someone, which happened when we were in Naples, someone jumping next to us and got our books soaking wet. It was grown adults acting like children at the pool. The adult pool was crazier than the kid pool actually, but my friend and I were, it was really chill. We were reading poolside, really calm and quiet, you know how like adult pools typically are. And then a whole wedding party Australians came in and they were lit and just splashing water everywhere onto everyone, onto everyone's things. It was just like, so our books got wet. In cases when the Australians come to the pool, my Kindle will be covered. I got some Kleenex. I'm obsessed with Built Bars. There's my alarm for going to yoga. Built Bars, I love this flavor. Specifically, I do get the brownie batter. Those are the only two ones that I've tried and have at my store. I got a new workout set because I've been doing yoga so much. I do yoga now 5/6 times a week. I'm upping it again because I found a new class that I really like. It has helped me so much, and part of my weight loss journey and losing weight and just getting healthier and more flexible, I can't even tell you guys how much yoga has changed my life. I thought this little like periwinkle-y, bluish, purpley that was really cute, and I'm trying to be braver and wear more shorts. I'm not usually a short girl. And this little crop, I'm actually wearing one of these crops right now. I am obsessed with these. I think they're such good quality for the price. And then I just got, because I get cold in the yoga studios, just got this. I got an extra large just because I wanted it a little bit more comfy, but we'll see. Time for me to go to yoga. That's my haul, and I will see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I just got back from yoga. It was a really good class today and it was really busy. So I'm gonna eat, I have a half a Panera sandwich left. I was gonna maybe eat that, but now that I had some raspberries and blueberries, I just kind of probably go for a Built Bar. Try to get some freaking energy going, man. I'm tired. Why? I have no idea. Have my Built Bar. They do taste better when you do warm them up a little bit. It's like a little dessert. You know, you're not supposed to open stuff with your teeth. Don't tell. If you've never seen, it's like a consistency. I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's the consistency of a marshmallow, but they're the best protein bars I've ever had. I'm listening to Deep End, which is actually really good, but I think it's only really good because I was a D1 athlete. I did get redshirted my first year, just like the main character, and then I ended up going to a different school. I kind of know what that whole atmosphere is like, so I think those kind of, and like Icebreaker, those kind of books, I think I like them because I can relate to it, and I just know like how the atmosphere is like with athletes. It's usually pretty accurate on some stuff. It's funny. I think it's cute. I want to try to finish Heartless Hunter before the end of the month, but I don't know if I can. And I have to finish another library book by July 5th, which is going to be like 100 pages a day. It's not going to happen. Am I going to try? Yep. Anyways, I'm low energy. I'll check in later. Nothing else is really going on today except for work and homework. Okay, just quickly tried the blackberry sorbet, and I think it's really pretty. I like it. I was worried it was gonna be too dark, but I think when I have full makeup, it's okay. I'm cleaning my haul mess, but I just wanted to show you guys that I tried it, and I love it. It was like one of the only colors left, so I was worried that there was a reason people didn't want it, but I like it. Let me know what you guys think. It is flavored, so that's interesting. I'm definitely going to be wearing it. Good morning, guys. I've been up for a little while. I am going to do a little bit of work this morning for about an hour, and then we're headed to the farmer's market. I did my weigh-in today, which I do on Sundays, and I was very, very happy with the work I did last week. So like I said, all that is coming up in probably the next video after this. Got my energy drink, don't judge. I'm basically dragging my mom and grandma to come to the farmer's market with me, trying to get them out. Yesterday, things kind of took a turn because I took my dog for a walk and I noticed blood in her pee. Never noticed that before with her, and she was a senior rescue, so she's, oh, my grandma needs more than an hour to get ready. Okay, she was a senior rescue, so she's a pretty old girl. They estimate between 9 and 11. We haven't had major health issues with her in the last, it's almost been a full year since we've had her. And we knew going into adopting her that time will be short with her, but it's been like the most rewarding thing ever. We've gotten so connected to her, and it's been so rewarding to adopt a senior dog, seeing how happy she is. So anything with her is kind of freaking me out, so I had a lot of anxiety yesterday. She has really, really bad arthritis. Not yesterday, but the day before, she had a flare-up where she could barely walk, so I'll help carry her around if she needs to get somewhere, and then we just do like little mini walks to try to get her loosened up a little bit if she can handle it, and let her just rest a lot of the day and give her a pain pill. She seemed to recover good from that. We kind of like have it down pat. We also do CBD with her, which is amazing. The CBD for dogs that we use, it has been life-changing for her. Definitely a huge believer in that, seeing it work so well. But she seemed to be fine yesterday, getting better better. She wanted to go for a walk, so took her for a walk, and I just happened to notice that she had blood in her urine. So of course I freaked out, but she kept trying to go to the bathroom. So I'm hoping, well, we're hoping it's just urinary tract infection for the poor girl, and maybe that was causing her some of the pain with her arthritis and stuff. But here's also the crazy thing: as the day progressed yesterday, her pee became completely normal. So I don't know, I'm concerned, obviously, and we have an appointment right away on Monday for her. If I did not see any blood in her urine, I would have thought she's way better than she was. And then even last night, you could see the improvement throughout the day. She was feeling so much better, and I'm just wondering if, like, because she's old and has the arthritis and she can't like bend down to, like, sorry, this is like kind of gross, but bend down to lick herself and clean herself off and stuff as much, if that can cause her some issues. I'm just hoping that it's nothing more serious, like cancer or something crazy, some kind of bleeding with her kidneys or something, I don't know. But seeing the improvement in her yesterday evening just made us feel a lot better. Like, hopefully maybe it just is a urinary tract infection and that's what's causing her some pain. We will hopefully get an antibiotic for her and maybe some different pain pills or something, I don't know. She jumped up on even the furniture last night, or was like trying to. I helped her get her rear end up there, but that is a good sign, and she seems to be sleeping really peacefully and back to normal last night. So we've had 5 dogs. I'm looking because I have a picture of all my dogs. Up there I have all my doggies, just not Tilly because she's a new addition. I've had to put down 5 of them, and it's just the hardest thing in the world. It's seriously, I think I have like a little bit of minor PTSD just when a dog is getting sick, because we had 3 dogs that were like seniors at the same time, so it was just like back to back to back dealing with it, and it was so stressful and just sad. And my last one, my husky, was really hard, and I wasn't home for that, so I just hate it. But I just have to remember how good of a life like we've given her this last almost year, because oh, she's so happy, you guys. It's so cute. She's so grateful. Oh my god, it's gonna make me cry thinking about it. At Christmas we were all opening presents, and we hand out, each person like opens a present at a time, that way like we can see what everyone's getting. We don't open it all at once, so we're like going around and doing the presents, and then it's like she realized that everyone had a present and she didn't have anything, so she like ran over to grab a toy and then sat in our little circle with her toy. It was so cute. Little did she know that I was waiting, that was Christmas Eve, I was gonna wait until Christmas morning to give her stocking that I had filled with a bunch of toys, and we were like, no, we gotta give it to her now with everybody. So I gave her presents, and she went nuts over the toys that she had, and it was like the best day of her life. Oh my god, giving her she loves toys, she loves squeakers. I just bought a whole bag of squeakers, and I'm just like refilling some of her older toys that she's already broken the squeakers on, and she's having so much fun with that. Usually our dogs, as they've gotten older, they're less interested in toys and stuff, but she just like loves them so much. It's so cute. Oh my god, she is the best. But yeah, so that kind of made things a little weird last night, so I didn't really vlog that much because I was concerned about her. I took my neighbor's dog for a walk. He's staying with us next weekend. Unfortunately, she's gotta travel, has a family member that's super sick, but we're gonna watch him, and that was actually her foster mom. And then, though we call him her brother, basically, they actually live down the street from us. We get to see them all the time. And then she works at Disney really late at night, so I help walk him every night that she's working, so just to help her out, get him some exercise and get tired. So he's gonna be staying with us for the first time. I'm so excited, just because he's just a little goober. He's not little, he's huge. He's a huge black lab mix, but he's just a goober, and that's my grandma keeps messaging me. I am trying to text her more and get her used to texting, so I'm gonna go see if I can get some work done and get everyone moving so we can make it to this farmer's market. Okay, let me give you just like a little sneak peek of a book haul I have coming up. My library gets rid of books that they no longer can have in circulation, and when you take them you can donate. They have like a donation chart, 25 cents for a paperback and $1 for hardcovers, and I just hit up that section all the time. I found some good gems, but look what I found for 25 cents. I saw this on the shelf and I basically like ran to grab it, and this was on it, and 25 cents. And it's like the large print copy, which I love. I don't know if you can see it. the large print. It's just so much easier to read. But okay, so I have listened to this on audiobook. I liked the beginning, but I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't fully care for it, but I kind of became distracted and stuff towards the end. So I think I'm gonna reread it at some point and properly give it a chance at the end to see how it goes, because I had a lot going on when I was listening to it. It's my first Emily Henry book, physical copy, but it's nice to have a trophy for 25 cents. And I have some friends that will definitely want to borrow it and read it. They haven't read it yet. Just really cool. And then if I get sick of it, then I can always go donate it back. That's what I do with these. If I finish one and want to like clear out my shelves, I go donate back to that area at the library. I'm pretty sure other people just bring their books that they're getting rid of and put them in there as well. So it's kind of nice. Okay, let me go answer my grandma's text. Hopefully the next time you see me is at the farmer's market. We'll see. That's the updates. All right, guys, we actually have some bad news. She just peed again and there was a little bit of blood, so that's frustrating. So we'll get her to the vet tomorrow, see what's going on. And excuse me, she's clearly feeling way bad. Much later after the farmer's market. I have been filming an unboxing of books, but I had to do an unboxing video for one of my classes. But sorry, I'm looking nasty, but I had to do an unboxing video for one of my classes assignment to upload for this next week, so I wanted to get ahead and get that filmed. As you can see, the damage has been done, and oh my god, I cannot wait to show you guys the books I got. So gorgeous. They are so pretty. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them I've never read out of the 10 books that I got, but one of them is a series, and it's a special edition series that I didn't have, so it's so nice. It's so good. I'm obsessed with it. We have a massive storm. That's why the lighting looks so crazy. It is only 3:30, not even 3:30 yet. We have a massive storm rolling in. Just kind of fun. I love a good storm. But the farmer's market was okay. It wasn't like that great. I feel like the farmer's market nowadays is like, there's some homemade, handmade stuff, but I feel like it's a lot of stuff that people just buy off of Alibaba and Shein and stuff and just like resell it, which fine or whatever, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Like even I was really looking forward to maybe some fresh flowers or plants and some fruit. Really excited for that. And the fruit there was the same brand that I buy at Walmart. So I'm like, Did you hear the thunder? It's the same brand that I buy at Walmart, so it's just like, do I really want that? I mean, that's the exact brand that's going bad really fast. Disappointed with that. No flowers or plants or anything that I saw, and it got really hot really fast. So my mom and I decided to go check out a book cafe, as you saw. It's called the Black Rabbit. I've been wanting to go there, but I have never been down there when it's been open. So cute. I loved it so much. But they had like almost the same merch. There was a girl that had a Bookish little shop set up, and I loved all the stuff, of course, but the book cafe had like kind of the same exact things, and so it's just kind of like, oh, they're all sourcing it from the same place, you know. There's that. I don't have a Barnes & Noble near me or anything, so, and the nearest actual bookstore is 20 minutes besides like Target and Walmart and Amazon. I'm gonna show you the couple things I got. I got mostly gifts for other people, so there's that. First thing I'll show you, I put it on my computer. I thought it was cute. This little sticker, and I just put it like up on my computer. I have a couple other stickers over here. Oh, one fell off. Book nerd. I'll fix it later. And then from that same place, which is called Focus, Mushroom and Me, that was a little bookstore. They like don't even sell online, so it's just like, I don't know, how could you not sell online nowadays? It's so easy. They just go to different shows and stuff, which is really cool. But I got my friend a gift, so if you are Julie, please stop watching this because this is one of your gifts. She's obsessed with Belle, and this is a little like bookmark magnet of Belle reading. I thought that was so cute. She'll love that. And then I was looking for a Kindle, what is it, like a Kindle plug-in stopper? I don't know what they actually call them, but you know, you put it into your Kindle, like the little charm where you charge it, and I was looking for one with just a simple sword on it because that goes along with a lot of books that I read, and they actually had one. I was so excited, and it's small. Like I saw some on Amazon and stuff, and some other shops, and they're just like these giant swords with all these like crazy designs and stuff, and I just wanted like a little simple dagger sword thing. That's what I got, just bookish things. And then I got a coffee, and the coffee was so good. I don't like going and getting coffee nowadays because everything is so sweet to me. I decided to try Midnight Rose, I think it was called, or something like that, and it was so good and not overly sweet at all. And I was just like, yes, it was probably the best, honestly the best coffee I've had from a coffee shop, cafe, anything in a long time, just because everything has been so overly sweet to me. But that's all I got. I'm gonna go get some work done, do some editing, and enjoy this little rainstorm we got going on. Otherwise, not much planned for tonight. Maybe I'll just end the vlog here because I am trying to do like maybe some shorter vlogs just to get the hang of everything. And thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me this weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Book haul coming up, journey talk of my current journey going on coming up. Stay tuned for those, and I really appreciate you being here. Bye.